Okay, so the next one on PTSD, complex symptoms. Okay, don't get surprised, guys. I want you to be okay with the shock, all right? But it is relationship difficulties. You mean to tell me that the PTSD associated strictly with relationships and how we interact with others leads to relationship difficulties when you're diagnosed with it? Imagine.
Honestly, I think this one's false. I don't think you had this one.
I mean, imagine reaching out to people and literally letting them walk all over you and giving them all your money because, you know, you want to think that you are helping them because you're desperate to have a relationship. And so you just like do things or accept people's behavior in relationships. Oh, but they didn't mean to, or it must be because they have to put up with me and I'm such a shit. Or, you know, I don't know, dear God, fucking end up like in a affair. That's not a difficulty, is it? It's really, do you think that having an affair with a married man falls under relationship difficulties? I mean, I'd like to point out the fact that I was separated from my husband, and at the time, like we were going through, we go through the divorce, but I was separated at the time from my husband, but apparently in my brain at the moment, that's all that mattered. So, you know, I'm sure that doesn't constitute a relationship difficulty when you're too stupid to realize that you shouldn't fuck a married man. I'm sure that's not a problem. I'm sure that doesn't fall under my fucking complex PTSD. But okay, so on this note, when I say that and I talk about it like this, here's the thing. A, not proud of it. Like, not trying to excuse it. Not trying to say that PTSD complex makes it okay for me. What I'm saying is that I was incapable of making better decisions. I made bad decisions. They were mistakes. And however, the diagnosis that I had received and everything I had gone through literally says right here that is very common when you are struggling with this mental illness. So it was a mental illness, but because my mental illness doesn't look like I'm missing a leg, it literally deteriorated every fucking meaningful relationship. My relationship difficulties, I tried on one hand to put up healthy boundaries and healthy things because of what I have learned. And that one freaked completely out. My best friend turns around and is basically like, you know, I've been dreaming of, you know, basically having a chance with you for 17 years. Let me fucking take advantage of you and fucking tell you all this shit. And I don't even care that it's, you know, that I'm married, and gave me this huge sob story about how, you know, like marriage was so bad for him and he wasn't happy, and literally playing on the fact that I am struggling to understand the dynamic of relationships, which is probably why I was so obsessive about the roles. I'm like, look, I can completely back off of this if I know the roles, but he would not fucking pick a lane because he had to control the narrative and he wanted both. So literally just like sucked me in to that. And then let's keep in mind that both of them were turning around and telling me like how people were going to take advantage of me when I was already so confused, because that's so helpful. That's what people that love people do. That's what they do. They turn around and they think that they're going to fucking try to warn you. But really, it's just not. If they were really warning me, if either one of those people had been really warning me because they were legitimately concerned for me, I would not be saying this, okay? But here's the deal. They were throwing psychological warfare at each other through my brain. I'm sure that has absolutely no effect on my relationship difficulties as I'm trying to balance boundaries, regain my sense of self, and, I don't know, my mental fucking stability. I'm just saying. So relationship difficulties, nah, couldn't be me.